Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, the labors of Valentine. I decided to start today's tour with showing you, we finished one of the quests that required us to make a laser drill precharger, which required the pink slime. And we did finally spawn ourselves a pink slime and put him or her in the auto spawner, and got lots of slime balls. Now we did that quest. And there is a quest that's going to need that laser drill prechargers, in fact. If we decide to do it using the laser drill, we could also manually collect these things. It certainly is a doable thing. I haven't decided yet which way I'm going to do it. I'll think about it. But in the meantime, as you saw in the chest, we got these rewards, laser focuses of two colors, red and brown. We also got an epic reward bag. And if you were eagle-eyed, you would have noticed that when I opened here and looked in here, I had silverwood saplings and ore nodes. That's what was in the bag. That was an epic reward bag. That was a real epic reward bag. I am so happy. Now, granted, we had silverwood saplings before. We made one ourselves. Did we make one ourselves, or did we get that as a present? Oh, I think we got that from the gods. It was the great wood we made ourselves. In any case, we didn't have that many silverwood saplings. I think we have 3 or 4. So this gives us a lot more. But the aura nodes, unfortunately, they can only be placed in creative mode, so I will have to go in creative mode to place them. Well, naturally. But they're random. It's entirely possible we could get a hungry node, I think. So I'm not going to place them just yet. When we get to the point where we are recharging our wand using aura nodes in a wand charger you can make with Thumbcraft, at that point we'll look at, because at that point we should be able to move nodes, or we'll have the science of moving nodes down, and then we can see what we get out of those, and we can take the risk of a hungry node somewhere that's not where I've got lots of things built. However, the other quests, as usual, I will show you where we are with them. The dirt quest, dirt, spelt correctly, tends to help. We're getting there. We need 650,000, I believe. So, yeah, it's chugging along, slowly but surely. And our cobble quest, as usual, we have the extra ones, which are accumulating in here. Again, slowly but surely. And the majority of them... Oh, actually, I've just been corrected by the unknown var. The aura nodes, you don't have to be in creative mode to place them. I have to be in creative mode to obtain them. Since we already have them, that means we could put them down right now if we were so inclined. And they do have the possibility of being hungry nodes, according to the unknown var. So, yes, I definitely will then place them. I'll probably, once we move several of the nodes down from those platforms we have down in the void, I will probably place them there one at a time. That way, hopefully they won't destroy anything if they happen to be hungry nodes. One of the things being me. With a jetpack, I should be okay, I think. Oh, well, look at that. We have broached 10 million cobble, 10.3 million. And another 33 million to go. minus whatever we have in our double compressed cobble over there. And one day I'll do the math, but since the math changes from day to day, I guess I'll only really care once we get close to, say, about 40 million or so, and then I'll come over here and see if we have enough to finish it. Right, so what did we spend the majority of the day working on? The cats were very helpful, by the way. I was including them in the we. I did have to tell them to sit, though, because they were starting to entertain the notion of falling through the block and below, and I didn't really want to have an accident with the cats. So, yeah, I ended up telling them to sit down and observe, supervise. Cats are very good at that. So what do you think? Here is our market square. All done. Well, I think it's all done. We have our well for the villagers to get their water from, if they don't want to use the AE system. You know, they don't really like technology, so I have a suspicion they'll prefer to get their water from here. But, I could be wrong. They might just like the AE system. And we got some lovely benches for them to sit on and watch people go by. I was originally going to build the market stalls actually within a square, which is not a square, or a circle for that matter. It's an octagon. Anyway, I was going to build them in here, and I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to build them outside on the edge here, and I'm going to make them little shops instead of stalls. So they'll be slightly bigger, but they'll also have a little bit more room to go around the edge than they would if they were inside. And since we can put doors on them, that will hopefully enable our villagers to say, yes, that's part of our village, and that'll make our village extend in this direction, which is what I would like to see happen. Sorry, my throat is saying, I think I'd like to cough. I'm trying not to cough. I'm getting over a cold. Not a very bad one, but it is a little bit of an annoyance. Anyway, I think this looks pretty good. It's not perfect. I would have liked to have a cross beam with a handle on it, you know, where the buckets are attached and lowered into the well. But the microblocks won't allow me to do that, so that's about as good as it's going to get for me. At least with our current set of mods. Anyway. So, you may also have noticed that I have taken the fence out of here, and the villagers are now, well, checking out more of the village. And that's awesome. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave any areas for monsters to spawn. Let's pray to the gods that my checking and double checking did not miss one. Otherwise, there could be a disaster here, and it would be my fault. Oh, I hope I did it right. I hope there's no place zombies can spawn. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this tour. I hope you found it entertaining and interesting. Please come and watch this stream. I'd love to have you. And, well, you have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.